Hi everyone, my name is Michelle, my Mama Loves You GB here on FlossTube, but also, no, that's not the start. That isn't the start. Hi everyone, welcome along to the 4th of December. We are continuing the FlossMas Advent and I've got lots and lots of bits to share with you as normal. I don't know what to start with. Let's actually start with this first Advent calendar because I am really loving this one. So, as I said, 4th of December, the little thing for today is a lovely little robin that goes with my robin there. No doubt been doing some bobbing, and he is all the way up there. Doesn't he look fabulous? So, starting to come together. I have just spent the most wonderful hour and a half that anybody can spend in a week. And I've actually been on the Zoom call this evening with the Sampler Guild. So with Linda Haddon and all the other lovely ladies and gents that take part in the call on a weekly basis. You cannot spend a better hour and a half during the week than having a chat with those folks. It is life affirming, just piques your interest about stitching, about samplers, about research, about things you can go and do and see, and people are there from all over the world. Honestly, you won't find a better hour and a half. I'm going to put the contact details down for the Sampler Guild. Really reasonable to join. There are some really good things coming up as well, which you'll get discount for if you are a Sampler Guild member, or they might even just be exclusive to the Sampler Guild. So don't say I didn't warn you. When something cool comes up in the next 6 months or so, don't say I didn't warn you. Right, let's have a little look. I'm going to start with a freebie. The freebie is from Melissa at Pinker and Punkin Blogspot, and it's called The Holiday Tree. So I'm going to put it over here, but I'm also going to put a picture of it up here because it is a lovely little piece based on almost like a little stamp. She has just actually put up a blog post which goes through all her Christmas smalls. So they're all in one place and it's dead easy to find. I did start a stitch along this year for her houses, but me and stitch alongs, especially my own ones, don't go so well. So that's going to roll forward into next year. I don't think I'll be starting any new stitch alongs in January. Did I complete the assignment? Of course I did. Of course I did. So this is the Evertote Roxy Floss Modern Folk Embroidery Advent Calendar, and some people suggested some names. So it could get shortened to the Ever Floss Folk. Ever Floss Folk. I think that's all right. The Ever Floss Folk Calendar. And I had to finish my assignment from yesterday because I'd missed a couple of stitches. And then I put this lovely bit in last night while I was watching a Christmas special of the Royal Family, which I don't think you can get a better combination. So that is where we are with the colour. And I think I showed you the colour, but I don't remember telling you what it was called. And it was that one, which actually reminded me quite a lot of Ruby Slippers with the sort of colour that it's got and the variation in it. And it is called Smitten. So we've had Suitable, First Frost and Smitten. So we're going to have a look and see what we get today. So where is my packet? There it is. Number 4. I've decided I'm going to catch up with all of Jacob's videos at the weekend because time just isn't letting me at the moment. Oh, there's other stuff in here today. So what does it say? Come see today what the elephant has. See what there is in store. There's biscuits of spice and white sugar mice. There's sweeties and candies galore. Ooh. We have got what might be arms and a body, or 2 bodies. 2 bodies, 4 arms. And we have got plum pudding. Beautiful brown. Lovely, lovely brown. Do you know what? I was looking for a thread colour, almost this colour, the other day, and I could not find anything. I wish I'd seen this one. And we have a butter and cream sweetie. So that will not last long. You see, I've gone for a Christmas jumper today. I've managed to put one on, mainly because I was wearing the same jumper as I was yesterday. So I thought, well, I can't go with that 2 days running. I've got to at least change things up a little bit. I did consider putting on a sequin top, a sparkly dress, to go really all out. But I think I might save that for a little bit further in. So those are all the floss colours together. Which is a beautiful palette already. Really nice. So as soon as I finish filming this video, I shall crack on with that one. And I've got another one of my past Christmas finishes, but most favourite past Christmas finishes. And this is actually a Barbara Anna. And it is a Barbara Anna, and I believe it was called Santa's Trip. It was a stitch along, sort of a part works with Creative Poppy. And we started it in October and finished it in December. And I just loved this border. I don't know if you can get it now, whether it's available under a different title, but it's certainly very spectacular. I'd go along to Creative Poppy and see what they've got, see if they've got this one there. And I stitched this in 2020 because I put a little 20 there. But it was one of the stitch alongs that I actually kept up with to the sort of hour. As soon as it was there, I was there ready to stitch on it. And I really enjoyed it. Can I remember the fabric? It's a 32 count, I should think, or it could even be a 28 count. But I don't know. Without looking back, I don't know what I stitched it on. Now is the time, Michelle, to start writing things on the back. I maybe need to get myself some little floss cards to go on the back. And I've also brought this down. I have shown you this before, but a very long time ago. This is my only kind of out and out Christmas antique sampler. And it's by Barbara Gilmore, age 13. And I actually found Barbara because, like any good Scottish girl, she's put, I'm going to have a lot of glare, she's put all of her family's initials in age order. So I actually did find Barbara, and I seem to remember thinking it was stitched in about 1850. And she was obviously very much an agricultural girl. She's got the Ayrshire cow up there. She's got some sheep, chickens, birds, cats, all sorts of different things. This thing here, which looks a bit like Cyril Sneer from the Raccoons, if anybody remembers that. And then these two beautiful Scottish peacocks there. You won't necessarily be able to pick out the inscription on this one, but it says, "God rest ye merry gentlemen, let nothing you dismay, for Jesus Christ our Saviour was born on Christmas Day." So that is my only sampler that sort of openly refers to Christmas. So I thought I'd bring her down just to show you. Is anybody going to the Jingle Ball? I booked my ticket. I ummed and ahed, and I ummed and ahed, not because it's not fantastic, but I ummed and ahed, and then I caved. I think it was somebody showed one of the sneak peeks of one of the things that they've got as an exclusive, and I was like, I need that. I need that. Take my money. Here's my money. So really, really looking forward to that. And this just brings me to my last parcel from the Historical Sampler Company, number 4. I think I know what it is from a little feel. Oh, well, those are cute. Some little wooden floss rings. So we have a gingerbread man, we have a little star, and we have a little Christmas tree, all on a ring together. Aren't they cute? Loving this. I'll have, I think, some haul tomorrow as well. I've had a little notification to say that my Peakside order has been released, which is interesting because I've got a bit more Peakside news for you tomorrow about some very exciting threads that they're looking to get in. I can show you what I've purchased. I can show you the update for the Modern Folk embroidery. Anyway, I'm having a bit of a waffle now, so I will see you tomorrow. Stay classy, stitchers.